Good afternoon, folks. It is August 30th. I don't know. It's Tuesday. Yeah, it's Tuesday. So I thought I would check out this top field I planted. Not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before. I told you I'd do an update. Then my field here, I'm going to show you here in a second. I planted it last week sometime. It was supposed to rain the next day. It never rained, but it finally rained pretty much all day today. It's going on 4 o'clock now. The sun finally came out really nicely. So hopefully we'll get this field growing now. I planted just clover in this. It's supposed to be 10 pounds per acre. I'm not sure how big this field is. I'm guessing it's an acre, roughly, maybe 3/4. Pretty skinny. I never actually measured it. So I bought another bag of fixation clover because what I was telling you was it's supposed to be 10 pounds per acre roughly, and I had a little bit of seed left over after I was done, so I'm not sure how well I hit it. I thought I did pretty well, but we'll see when it starts coming up. There's some weeds still coming up. I'm not too worried about it. I plowed this thing 3 times, you all know. So enough talk about this field, but it finally rained, so these seeds should start germinating, and hopefully by next week I'll see some greening. I can go back over it with my other bag, and what I have left over, I bought some fixation, which is a really thick clover, just to top coat it and see how it goes. And I'll do that up the top field as well, if I don't like what I see up here. But let's go up here in the top field and take a look what this field looks like. Hopefully you guys can ride along. There she goes. Greening up. I would say she's greening up. Now again, I didn't put any fertilizer or anything, any lime on this field. I just wanted to throw it out there and see what happened. So you can see it's pretty green. The doves are up here chewing on stuff. As much as it rained today, I thought it'd be muddier than this, but well, I must have been really light with the seed over here. I'm not seeing much at all over here. But boy, down in there, I know this is where I ran out of the first batch. Right in this area right here that you're looking at. And then I changed over down there, and it looks like some pretty good seed coverage there. But down here, boy, I tell you what, that's really looking good. There's some stuff coming up here. Some brassicas and stuff like that. Some turnips, I see. So maybe it's not as bad as I thought. But boy, down here, it looks really good. Again, this is a little over a week of growth. So I would assume the deer will get in here pretty quickly and start eating this. Let's walk back here to this back corner because I was not concerned, but I was more curious how this would go back here with it being in the shade a lot. Got some good coverage here. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Kind of walk on the edge, and I got flooded there. Yeah, looks pretty good to me. That looks like it's going to work. You can see how some of the water washes the seeds down, kind of messes it up there. But for the most part, I'd say that's pretty good coverage. Let's see if I can get across here without getting too muddy. Yeah, we got some good growth here already. So again, I use different types of blends up here, and I showed that in the video when I was planting. It was one with honey hole and some connoisseur, things like that. I think there's more clover down this end, which is fine. I was just throwing out on this field, I was just throwing out what I had available. And then I'll top dress it with something else. So I'm happy. Like I said, there's some thin spots obviously, and there's some spots that are really too thick, but that's just the guy who was spreading the seed out wasn't doing a very good job. That was me. So that's your update on the field. Again, that's about a week and a half of growth. It did rain. It had rained I planted on a Saturday. It did rain pretty heavy actually that Sunday in this field. So that was a good thing. It didn't really rain again until today. So that was almost a week and a half. Today's Tuesday, well, a week and 4 days, since it rained. And like I said, I planted that field down there last week sometime. It was supposed to rain. I think it was Wednesday I planted it. And so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I've got over 10 pounds of seed to go back over it. And we'll see how it turns out. But hey, that's the update on the top food plot. I'm liking it. It should work out really well. So hey, thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later. Bye.